Wandile, welcome. It's a great new start to the season. He's going to come up on the screen, I promise you. There we go. Welcome. It's a great new start to the season. New kit, new sponsor, new everything. You got JP Dumini as your assistant coach. Everything's looking great. A lot expected of the Lions.
Geez, that sounds like a lot of pressure. Good evening to everybody and also to you too. Everything is looking up. We're quite excited for the new season. Yesterday was quite a beautiful launch from the Lions side, launching the new Lions Pride. And there's been a lot of good things and showing a lot of appreciation to the new sponsors and also welcoming the new players that we've signed in the past off-season.
So with JP Dumini, Pit Buerta as your assistants, you've got Temba Bavuma, Kagiso Rabada, Rassie van der Dusen, amongst many big-name players at your disposal in your leadership group. Is there a burden on the Lions to deliver coming from the foremost city of the Republic?
Well, I think it's always been the case when it comes to the Lions. People are always expecting that the Lions are winning trophies. It's a culture that we've built and it's a reputation that we've also built here at the Lions. And we live with it. At times it can be very heavy, but those are the joys of coaching. We could be facing we could be facing more challenges. So being tough to go out there and win trophies is probably the least of it. There's better, there's bigger and worse things that we could be faced with. So the challenge of winning trophies has become part of us and we're actually embracing it and we enjoy each and every day that we spend here at the Lions.
So you're the youngest franchise coach. You've already got a trophy under your belt. Lots to look forward to. Is this the Lions realizing their potential? I see the Wanderers being rebranded as a destination, the best stadium in the country. Is this the realization that you guys are more, should be more than what you have been?
Well, I think we already have a culture that we've built here at the Lions, which has been a process from the past couple of seasons. So from our point of view, yes, the rebranding, change of name, so we're still Imperial Lions, but a change of colors, new sponsors coming in, but we are still the same Lions. We're still recognized as the Imperial Lions. But more importantly, I think we're trying to get the feel of the public and the fans out there to feel part of the team, which is why the new branding of the Pride of Jozi. More recently, we were called the Imperial Lions, but under a different hashtag, Join the Charge. But now we felt the need that we need to be inclusive as the Lions team, and that's why we're taking the team to the public, which is why we call the Pride of Lions.
With all the success and attention, the national team may well come a-knocking, and it might be sooner than we think. Enoch Nkwe no more as the assistant coach. Are you ready to take up the call should it happen? Are you throwing your hat into the ring as a possible candidate?
Yeah, I think things like that, you can never really say whether you're ready or not. I think experience will tell, and only time will tell whether you're ready for such things or not. But personally, I'm enjoying myself here at the Lions. There's been some really good challenges, and we've rose above them. My full focus is on the team, and my full focus is on my personal growth. And I haven't really thought about the Proteas. I think the Proteas, of course, I've got ambitions one day of working at that level, but my full focus and everything that I'm working towards to is fully with the Lions. So I haven't really focused on the other Proteas at the moment.
I mean, we talk about Enoch Nkwe. He was your mentor at the Lions. What bigger blow is he for the country? He's a wealth of cricketing knowledge as a coach. Just talk about the man and what the national team has watched walk out the door.
Well, one of the best I've ever worked with. I think also coming from a place where I've got a very close relationship with Enoch Nkwe, I only have great things to say about the man, and I know for a fact he still has a lot to offer in the country, and I'm hoping that he'll still be within our system. He definitely is one of the best in South Africa, or the cricket in South Africa, and the youngsters that are coming through and everything. The man is just superb at what he does, a great human being, more than just being a good cricket coach. I fully believe that he'll bounce back, and he still has a lot to offer in the system. But for me personally, his personal well-being is way more important than anything else that is happening around the country at the moment.
And just finally, we'd be remiss not to mention the social justice nation-building hearings. You're coaching in a landscape that is fast being forged by these hearings. As a coach, what do you expect? A new path being plotted, dictated by what we've heard in these hearings?
Well, honestly speaking, it's a relief that it has happened. It's about time. People needed to be heard, and more importantly, action needs to be taken forward, going forward. It wasn't nice to hear most of the stories or most of what was said from the SJN hearings, but for me personally, it has raised a lot of awareness. I think a lot of people were not aware or they did not know what was happening in the cricketing circles. But I think from here going forward, since the news is out there, I think we can only get better as long as there will be positive actions that will be taken going forward in our system.
Wandile Gwavu, coach of the Lions, much expected of you this season. I'm sure you're up to the task. Thanks very much for joining us and talking to us. Appreciated.